Hi, my name is Sandy Navarro. The results for my quiz is introverted ISTJ. My personality trait is 67% introvert, 74% intuitive, 54% thinking, 64% prospecting, and 73 assertive. I do not like conflict. I would rather stay away. I trust my gut feeling most often. I typically plan what my next move will be only after careful consideration. However, I don't ask family or friends for much advice, and I usually tackle things on my own. Despite being an introvert, when I am around people, I am friendly and love to engage. I just prefer not to seek or initiate conversation. I do love to interact, however, but only when the time is appropriate and never begin a conversation. I typically observe and seldom express my opinion unless asked to. I find that by listening mostly, I usually find the answer I am looking for. I do agree with the results of the quiz. The article was very interesting, and I especially appreciate the breakdown of the cognitive functions of the different personality types. One particular part that left an impression in me was the beginning of ISTJ and ISFJ section. These type of personality funnel information through the lens of what's known to be true. This is accurate for me. I only speak from experience to try to speculate or assume. Another part of the article where the type of ESTJ and ENTJ are discussed, I identify with most people argue without hearing the facts first. Extrovert thinkers or TE respond best to logic, reason, leaner analysts. I would love to lean more towards the type of opposed to argue based out of emotion. Finally, a reading about INFJS and INTJS is interesting because of younger people typically begin slow to articulate their opinion. One, once they do, however, they usually become very articulated. I believe my personality can be adversely affected by communication style. I understand I need to engage more with people. I like to communicate by understanding people's input and being empathetic if necessary. I like to engage only after they state their their point, and I carefully offer my input but do not initiate that I am necessarily correct. For example, if a coworker asks for marital advice, I carefully considered her feelings first and foremost, then mostly ask her questions and not try to offer solutions to her issues. My style communication style preference tends to be short. Unless there is reciprocation by the other person, I usually speak and don't elaborate. Effective communication for me is the ability to stay in topic and have evenly amount of speaking time as the other person. I tend to come across people that are too eager to state their case and simply do not wait to truly listen to the other person's input before answering. This method never is effective, and instead of civilized conversation, a debate usually results. In short, people should truly listen before answering in order to achieve a constructive, engaged conversation.